Anna, stop, they know it, they will think that I'm paying you to say that. And she was like, no, no, but this is awesome, they have to know. And I'm like, they know. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm Liz from Liz, and this is a podcast about my knitting adventures and yarn dyeing and woolly things. So, if you're a new viewer, welcome. If you've been following me, thank you for coming back. So, I'm sorry, but my voice is really closed. My throat is really sore. I just came back from Barcelona Knits Festival, and I have to say, well, if my voice is an indication, well, I really enjoyed it. Well, yes, it was a wonderful weekend. I have to say, Barcelona is one of my favorite cities ever. It was the third time that I was going there, and it's amazing. Barcelona always amazes me. I had a great time. People were just wonderful. I love that even though it wasn't like a huge event or a small event, it was such a great size and nice. And yeah, definitely it needs some things a bit to change, but it was their first event, and oh my god, girls, you did a really good job. So when I'm saying like some things to change, would be like a knitting sitting area, something like that, like really small details. But I think they did great. It was awesome. I got to meet again with people that I first met, for example, in my very first festival 3 years ago, like Nancy Marchant, and I haven't seen Nancy since then, so it was really special to see her again. And like what a ride those 3 years have been. And also designers that we've made a collaboration, like Madeline from King's Fiber, or other designers that we talk, or we've been working on something, or there might be something, or just people that you admire and you want to connect. And what a better way to connect when you see each other at a meeting, or at a festival, and you have also some time to even you working, to find like even those 2 minutes that will be just great. So I was amazed to meet Julie Knits in Paris. Also, who else did I meet? Oslo Knitter, Tolle, and Non Yarns. I don't remember her small name, sorry. Of course, it was amazing to meet, again, Connie from Chillinids, and of course the Scots, Diana from Love Bags Yarn, and Eva, the person behind Perth Yarn Festival. Yes, so much. It was really great. Also in this trip, I was very happy because my best and childhood friend, Samia, she lives in Spain, and she came to see me in Barcelona, and she also popped up on Saturday with a friend of hers, Anna, and they kind of helped me. But it was really funny because her friend Anna was so excited, and she would be, those yarns are hand dyed, and this is the artist. And I was like, Anna, stop, they know it, they will think that I'm paying you to say that. And she was like, no, but this is awesome, they have to know. And I'm like, they know. But it was really great, it was really fun, and it was also very weird because I, for the first time, had help in the stand. Well, I also had help in the stand when I went somewhere with like a Ban Tricoté, a shop from France, But this was like a very different setup because I had a bigger booth and I had somebody to help me. So yes. So Aurélie, who was supposed to come from Paris to help me, unfortunately she was sick and she couldn't come. And but we would be staying together with another girl, Caroline, and thankfully Caroline just took it up on herself and helped me, and she was just great. She was awesome. I hope I was good and not, yelling or a bad, leader or whatever. Yeah, I don't like these names, but whatsoever, she was, taking initiatives, like, when something was missing, she would replace it with another skein. She was great. Like, thank you, Caroline, for helping me, and it was awesome for having you. And yes, just great, great, great. So this is gonna be a really small podcast because my voice, I'm not sure if it's gonna keep up for long, and I just want to share what I got from there. There are a lot of things because the big stash enhancement in the US, as you know, well, I haven't taken a lot this time, but I got some special treats and beautiful presents. So I should start with the presents, okay? Okay. So Merino Feroz, I had met them in Berlin, and they came to my booth. It was great to see you guys. I loved it, and I'm really happy that I got, to help you choose some yarns. So they brought me their tote bag, and I love it. Love it. I love your logo, and I really like this tote bag. So I have put inside gifts that other people gave me. So first of all, before the festival or whatever, Aurélie, who was supposed to help me but couldn't come, sent with Caroline this beautiful yarn that she hand dyed, and she dyes from time to time, and this is her logo, Crockpot Yarns. And I love the logo. It reminds me of one picture I have when I was first dyeing and I had a huge ring. So yes, I really, really like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but yes, something really special. And the colorway name is Bolivia. So thank you, Aurélie, for this beautiful present. Then I had Eva from Perth Yarn Festival. I know that she likes crystals, and I was searching for a selenite crystal, and she told me, if I can find one for you, I will get it for you. And I was like, yeah, thank you. Just, let me know how much it is. Well, when we were at Yarnport Festival, she had a crystal for me. It wasn't a selenite crystal, but she brought it to me in Barcelona. It was something that I really didn't expect. And oh my God, is this beautiful smoky quartz. And I love it. And I actually put it in my pocket and had it all the weekend with me. It didn't left me. So now I will be leaving it a bit in the sun outside so it can clear up. She also, because she saw my last podcast when I was saying for people, bringing me, giving me something hand knit, and I never had someone knit something for me. She brought me this hat that she made for herself so some time ago, but she never wore it, and she knows that I like these colors, so she brought it for me. So thank you very much. I love it, Eva. Thank you. Then from another exhibitor, Erica, who is helping Greta Fibers Marga, brought me something. And because she saw that I was making my own soap, she got me from Botanica a lotion soap in a heart shape. and it smells wonderfully, like really amazing. I just put it because it was wrapped in this little fabric, and I didn't want to mess it up. I just put it in a plastic bag. So thank you, Erica, so much for it. Like, really. Sorry for the noise. Okay. And then Madeline came and she gave me some chocolate with pistachios. Oh my god, thank you, Madeline. I'm actually going to keep this as a secret chocolate because if people sees it here, you know, it will be vanished. No, it's a surprise chocolate. I'm gonna keep it in a safe place. And then something I didn't purchase, but I was amazed to see. It is the new magazine Bellota. So Bellota is also and in Spanish and in English, and they gave me the English version of it. And I have to admit, I didn't have the time to really look at it, but I just opened randomly when they gave it to me to this page, and just reading this story, I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I think I need to read more about it, and yes, and discover more, because I'm sure I'm gonna be discovering things with this one. And yeah, tomorrow we're leaving for 3 days to go and see my grandmother, so I think that will be my reading. And that was the things I was given. And one of the other things I was given is something knitted, and it's on me. And it's this wonderful sweater that you can find as pre-orders, as kits on my website. So this is a wonderful design, Seaside Rendezvous by Marion M. And Marion came at the fair and she showed me of course her original strapped mariniere with a light pink beautiful layer and as a contrasting color heartbeat. I'm sorry. And I didn't have the time to do the test knit with her, so I told her, well, if you would like, I can send you yarn to test knit again in another colorway. She was like, okay, I can test it for you with your yarn and you'll have it. And I was like, oh my god, really? Thank you so much. And I couldn't be happier. Like those baby fringes, it adds, you know, this more feminine side, but without being crazy girly, you know what I mean? Because I'm not the really girly fluffy type and I love it. It's really very well done next to the body. And yes, I loved wearing it. I was alternating this one with cardigan by 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 Marmelade Marie-Amélie. Oh my god, I'm telling you guys, I'm so tired. By Marie-Amélie, which is called Iris, and is also in pre-orders on the website. And I couldn't choose if I had to choose which one is my favorite. I couldn't, because a cardigan is a cardigan, a sweater is a sweater, but this feels really special. Like, oh my god. And I saw somebody from the test knitters, they made it only with one color, and it's great. It's beautiful. So what I wanted to say about the pre-order kits for this one and the cardigan, you can actually either choose one of the color combos that I have put for you, which are not much. It's like 2 or 3 options. And then there's an option of custom. If you want to choose your own colors, there's a link in the listings that will get you to all the colorways. And then when you check out, make sure that on the notes bar, you will write down main color, this color, and contrasting color, this color. If you want to do it in one color, just say all in one color and the colorway that you like. I'm very excited about both of those collaboration. I haven't met in real life Marie-Amélie, but I'm sure she's very sweet and I can't wait to meet her in real life. But it was a joy to see again Marion, and I think we really had, a lot of fun together, and she's really sweet. So please, please, please go on the website and look at them out. This beautiful sweater, Seaside Rendezvous, and also Marie-Amélie's cardigan. And please be, kind to those designers and go and check them out on their Instagrams, and because they're wonderful, wonderful, creative minds. Okay. So now, should I show you what I got? Okay, I think I should. Okay, I'm not a person that likes tote bags. There are just a few that I will use, or that I will have, my yarn projects or whatever inside. But I saw that and I had to have it. I love it. It's amazing. For me, I'm not sure, but maybe I will just put a drawstring over here and make it like as a project bag, because it's really cool. Okay, so I don't remember what I got first, but there's, oh, no, yes, I remember what I got first. So me and Diana from Love Bugs Yarn, she's from Scotland, and I know her now quite well, I could say. We arrived at the same time at the airport, so we've been hanging around like for 2 days before the festival almost all the time. And she had taken 3 of my skeins, and she was like, oh my god, I owe you money. And I'm like, you don't owe me money, you just owe me some yarn. And she's like, okay, let's do that. It was really cool. So because I had one skein of her in Scotland, now I'm not sure where it is, it's somewhere in here, and actually what you can see is the nice place of this room. So I had already one, and so I took 3 others, those 3, to do something with all 4 of them. I have no idea what, I have no idea when, but yeah. So Diana, thank you for enabling me, for taking yarns from me and enabling me, enhance my stash with this beautiful swap. So this is one with Stellina, which is also one that I had taken in Scotland, and the name is Color of Storms, and there was a storm when we came in Barcelona, so it felt really appropriate. This is just, the sock yarn, and it's Lock Reflections, and this is Viserion. So if you don't know Diana, please go and check her out. She's really friendly, she's really cool and nice. Or I'm just saying that, because she's just totally the most horrible person, but I have to keep up with, with being a nice and, positive person. No, I'm just kidding. She's really, really great. And we love to tease each other, and we will say to each other, the most bitchy things, but we know that it's with our heart in the good place. So yeah, Love Bugs Yarn, go and check her out. Then I wanted to take something from Greta, it's Greta Fibers, but the dyer is Marga. So Marga is amazing, 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 amazing. And I got to take the Raval Chispas in the Petunia colorway. So of course it was orange, but it's crazy speckled with greens and browns and oranges and purples, and I love it, Marga. I love it, Marga. And yes, it's also sock yarn, but socks this to my feet, it seems like a waste. It's so beautiful, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. Okay, and then I had, of course, to visit Connie, I wanted one of her colors that was like really coralicious, but that's not a colorway, by the way, but it's like more a coral colorway. And I wanted something orangey, but she had a lot of pinks when I visited her booth. And of course that was great because people, took and bought from her, and I was really happy. So Chile Knits Yarns, and I got this gray with corals and orange speckles and part and yellows. And so the name of it is Fireworks. Yeah! Because we love fireworks, don't we? We do. And okay, last but not least, as it is for yarn, Norn Yarns. So I had to get something from her because apparently from Norwegian shipping is crazy. But not only that, I'm not a lot into solid colorways, but it felt very special, and we both wanted to do something with each other's yarn. We might actually both be doing the same thing. She will be doing it with my yarns, and I will be doing it with her yarns. So we'll see. Not sure exactly yet, but yes. But it would be most probably a brioche thing. So this is Dara Darliot. I'm not sure about the pronunciation because I guess this is a Norwegian name, but it's Superwash BFL Silk and Cashmere. It's amazing. It feels really nice. And this is, of course, the Kid Silk Mohair and Silk, and it's the colorway Gillenbest. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if my pronunciation is correct. And okay, the last, no, so that was it about yarns. The last, no, this wasn't, so I have two more, but this was the last one. So I saw some really cute stitch markers and stuff, and I usually don't really buy stitch markers, it's just something that I think I bought when I was in the US and in very early days when I started knitting. So it is from Maranuela's Fibers. Maranuela's Fibers. And I took those baby sloths. Actually, those were on, we saw them on Sunday. Caroline saw them on Sunday, and I'm like, can you go and take me one? And she was like, yes, of course. So I got those on the second day, but those, I got them all on Saturday evening. So there is one that I found really funny and cute. Make one left, make one right. It's just orange, and it says make one left, make one right. Then those cute unicorns. Beautiful forest bird and fox. Cute llama, of course, or alpaca. Yeah, an alpaca. And of course, my geeky side, once it shows R2D2, had to take it. And then a beautiful brooch. This guy. And also, I got a black jacket. Oh my god, me and a black jacket. Yes, I got a black jacket because I thought this pin would be amazing on the black jacket. Yes. And yes, so that was it. They're so cute. I wanted them all, like really, really great job. And now the last thing I got, it is from this place. They had a booth. It's called Open Studio 79. The person behind that is Tatiana Sarasa, and they are in Mallorca, which that is awesome because my best friend lives in Mallorca. So guys, I think I need to go to Mallorca. What do you say? Yes? Oh my god. And she also had in her booth beautiful hand-dyed yarn, natural ones. But I got something else that you will see in a bit. But she also had some essential oils. And actually, she told me that it is a friend of hers that he makes them, and he has the distillery, and he makes also workshops, and he's also in Mallorca. And I'm like, oh my God, maybe I should travel to have this kind of workshop, because I love to learn new stuff and to go and see her and see my best friend. Oh my God, like, how cool would that be, right? Yes. And I love that her motto is walking hand in hand with nature. I love that. I love that. It felt so special. I felt a bit silly that I didn't go earlier to talk to her, but either I was really busy in my booth, either she was, but I was so happy that she had this bag and another one left. But I took this one. It's made with eco printing. All parts, even the rope parts, are hand dyed with herbs, and you know, it's eco printing. And I love that the finishes are rustic and not perfect, and it's like nature would have done it. I won't say I love you know, a perfect project bag, but also this is like so romantic, and it talks to my heart in another way that I love it. Tatiana, I love it. And she's saying a bit, you know, in Spanish about the eco printing, and I love it. I love it, Tatiana. My God, I need to go there. What do you say? So another thing that happened, except that, is that I got to meet the beautiful couple behind Miss Kids. We were talking about maybe they're having my yarn in their shop this summer, but they were really busy also in September because they changed shops. From a smaller one they got into a bigger one, and I have to say that I would be honored if they choose in the end to have my yarns, and I feel like it would be a new start of a beautiful collaboration, and maybe to go to Barcelona, you know, a bit sooner than next year for the fair. But yes, beautiful, beautiful couple. And I'm just saying that if you're ever in Barcelona, go and check their shop. It's really, really beautiful, and they are the kindest. I wish them the best, and also now that they're expecting little precious gala girl, I am very excited for them as well, for this new adventure they will be having. That was about my Barcelona trip, and you know, the pre-orders about the sweaters, and there will be soon the Annalise Show 2.0, and a lot of people loved it in the fair, and I'm very excited for that new adventure. So thank you very much for being there for me, for supporting me, for watching me talking a lot. And yes, I really need to go because I have an appointment with the doctor to see my throat. So I will see you very, very soon. Love you guys, and just keep in mind that color is power, fiber is our weapon, and keep on doing what you love.